Hey guys, I just want to try out this game real quick that I made. It's called Little Old Town. If you haven't tried it out, I really do recommend you do. Um, Basically, this is the music. So let me explain. This is basically one day when I was really bored in 20 late 2018, and I think so. When was the first update? 2020. Okay. Back in 2020. Sorry, I mixed up my game sometimes. So in 2020 January, I got really bored, and most of my games were getting pretty repetitive because I would be uploading a lot of RPGs that are basically just, oh, you go to the next level, oh, you just complete this. It's getting repetitive, right? So what I did was I made this. I tried programming a scrolling open world game, and this is what I kind of made. Honestly, it's still a work. As you can see in the title, it's still a work in progress. Let's put this in full screen. Still a work in progress. There are coins on the thing. If we can on the road, so let's see if we can pick this up without dying. Oh, I got ran over. Yep. So yeah, these are the different houses. Wall collision is pretty weird. So like if I do this, it like shakes it. If I run, it makes it shake even more. Stamina is at the bottom. Before, the stamina was pretty weird. It would like not change that well, but now I've updated it. You lose stamina pretty quickly, but then you regain it slowly, so no need to worry about that. There's a chance for the cars not to spawn. As you can see, there's no cars going on the road. This is not a glitch. I made it so that because cars can be annoying trying to get past this road. Plus, they're just two tunnels, so yeah. Basically, you can't just create infinite cars because the scratch clone limit is 300. Fun fact. So yeah. If I were to hold the If I were to hold this button, I forgot what this button's called. Don't call me an idiot, but if you hold this button, shows me all the data that I need. My X position, my Y position, my movement, status movement, my objects, the objects that were recently spawned, the player speed, the town generation I'm in. I'm planning to add town generations. So like you can have a randomly generated town. This is just generation 1. The cards are deactivated, which is why it says no, and then this is the FPS meter. So yeah, just a quick little way. If I press the key, the third key, the 3 key, it gives me infinite stamina. I'm gonna be using that. You can do this right now. You don't have to be you don't have to be me to have these options. If you go inside the code and set debug menu or debug mode to Y instead of N, then it'll give you grant access to all of these options. There was a shopkeeper here, but I had to add a sign saying that it was broken. I'm currently trying to fix it right now. So yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah. This is this is supposed to be a spooky Easter egg. If you check out one of the recent updates in the credits or in the update section right here, add a spooky Easter egg, but you'll have to find out what it is. So I guess I kind of spoiled it. Do not interact with this. If you want to interact with objects, you have to press the P key. To run, you hold O. To move, W, A, S, and D, and yeah. To open your inventory, you press K. Obviously, there's nothing in my inventory because I didn't pick up anything. I picked up cash, but it doesn't go to my inventory. What else was I gonna say? And yeah, do not interact with this guy. Don't press P on him. All right, don't talk to him. He will chase you down, but he won't kill you. There's also this guy over here. See if I can find him. Honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking while adding PewDiePie. I don't even know why I added PewDiePie. But if you press on him, he makes that noise with his ugly teeth. And then he follows you. Yeah, this following AI is like the best AI that I've made. So yeah, if I we let's go inside the code because you're probably pretty curious as to how this all works. So basically, this is the playing engine. I at first I wanted to make a hitbox, but it's too late for that now. Um, so yeah, this is the engine. If your backpack contains over 15 things, it sets status to heavy. And basically, I was gonna plan to make it so that When it's set to heavy, you would run and move slower, but I kind of gave up on that. Generate town. Here are all the blocks in the objects sprite. A lot of blocks. So basically, this would create the block, its X position, Y position, and then what type of object it was. This is the AI follower. Basically, it would make it so that he would follow you. This is what PewDiePie is using to follow me right now. What it would do is, if my X position is higher than his, he'll change his X position to the right. So basically, let's go over to Microsoft Paint. Sorry, JS Paint. So basically, this is the graph. This is a graph I'm just gonna make. And hmm, let's say this is me. Let's say the red circle is me, and then the blue circle is the enemy, right? If my X position is is more to the right than he is, his character AI will basically move him until he gets to my X position, basically. And if mine is less than his, he'll move to the left until it equals mine. So basically, he'll change his X position, and the same goes for Y position. If you don't know, X is left and right, Y is up and down. Basically, since mine is greater than his, it'll change. Oh God, it'll change his to the right. You're probably asking if it changes constantly, why isn't he going until he touches me? Because I set it so that it only changes at a certain distance. So right now, he's not actually moving at all. When I get past a certain distance, then he'll start following me. As you can see, I'm actually way faster than he is because you can actually change the data. Let's go to NPC because that's where I think I placed him. Yeah, pew pew. I don't know why I named him that. This is a jumble of code. Hold on. All right. So this is PewDiePie's engine right here, the moving engine. Right here, see, if my X player is better than his, he'll change this by speed. I set it to 5 because the player runs, I think, at 7 or 8 blocks or 8 pixels. I don't remember, but So yeah, these are the houses. Before there was only this house, but I added an extra house type. I also updated the graphics on the windows and stuff, you know, just to give it more variety. These houses look pretty ugly though, so I might change them in the future. But yeah, if we restart this, as you can see, we got a new town generation with vertical cars, so they go up. Let's set my stamina to infinity. There's only 2 houses. This type is very boring, honestly. These roads don't even end at anything. And if I can get past them or die, hold on. Okay, we got back. So it basically sets it from a random of 1 to 2. We got a lucky one, so that way there's no cars to hit me. But yeah. So these are the cars right here. Basically, we go up here. This road is kind of glitched. I'll fix that in the future, but I'm honestly too lazy to fix it right now. We run up here, and then we hit this tunnel. And that's where they delete. So literally, obviously, they're getting deleted when they go up here, so I set it to a random distance that they travel to, and when they hit that distance, they get deleted. All I did was add a tunnel up there, so that way it covers them up so it doesn't look like they're glitched and stuff. So yeah, this was Little Old Town. It's a work in progress game. I'm still adding updates to it. If you'd like, you can go check it out. Give it a like, give it a heart, a favorite, remix it if you want to, add your own spin to it. And thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye.